Hi, my name is Felicia Garrett, and I chose to do my phonics lesson for first graders. And the objective I chose is to identify and read words from common word families. We're going to start our lesson, that was from ELA 1E1. We're going to start our lesson by reviewing our previous lesson about long and short vowel sounds related to the same letter in one-syllable spoken words. What I'm going to do is hold up these vowel. This is just one example. We'll go through several of these to review. This is gum with the short U. This is cube with the long U. What I'll do is I'll hold up several pairs of these picture cards, and I'll ask the class to say the name of what is in the picture, and then I'll hold up a card, and I'll ask the class to say what is in this picture. They'll say it all aloud together. Bus. Does it have a short or long U? It'll be a short U. What is the related long vowel sound that goes with the short U, which will be U? So it would be the cube. U. And we'll continue to do that with different pictures, such as unicycle. I'll get the students to say this, and if they don't know what this is, I'll tell them, of course. Unicycle. And the related short vowel, this is a long U in unicycle. The related short vowel that goes with this is going to be which would make it gum, which would be the related vowel to it. After we review several of those, we're going to go on to our motivation, which is a couple of videos I've picked out, and they're introducing the word families of at, and it. And before I show them the videos, I'll hold up a few of the word family cards to try to give them an idea of what a word family is. At. Cat belongs to the word family at. So then we'll show them the videos. Just going to play a small amount of each one. Okay, that's the at word family. That lasts about a minute and a half. The next one is the it word family.
It. S-I-T spells sit. It. Sit. It. P-I-T spells pit. It. Pit. It. H-I-T spells hit. It. Hit.
So that gives them an idea of what word families are. So then after they watch the video, I'm going to pass out each student a set of these. These do not have to be the exact ones. These are just a few of the word cards. They're glued to large popsicle sticks. And these are just a few that I picked out to go with the book that I'm going to read, which is Cat in the Hat. Of course, the At family. All, a, it, ump. So I'm going to pass each student out one of these, and I'm going to demonstrate the activity to them. It's the Cat in the Hat book. I'm going to start by reading the title, The Cat in the Hat. I'm going to ask them which family the cat, and hat belong to. And I will raise up the correct family to show them how to do it. And then they will all say the word family together, at, aloud as a group. And then I'll start by reading The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The Cat in the Hat. And I would prefer to have this projected onto a smart board so that they're able to see the words better. If not, then I may have to write them on a dry erase board or something like that to pick which ones that I want them to hold the correct word family, the matching word family card up to. For example, on the first page, the sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. And I'm going to look at the words play and day. I'm going to ask the students to look at those words and tell me what word family those words belong to. And I'm going to get them to hold that word family card up in the air, like this. And I will assess by observation and listening to them orally say, A, play and day belong to the word family A. And then the next page, I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we two, and I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to get out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. And I will point to the words ball and all and ask them to hold up the correct matching word family and say it aloud. So they will hold up all and say it aloud. And the next page is, so all we can do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. So then I'm going to point out sit, it, and bit, and ask which word family it belongs to. And they will hold up it, and they will say it aloud. And after we go through the book, and we don't have to stop on every page, we can go through as long as they get the idea, I'm sure, of the word families. I've picked out 5 word families to introduce to them. So after that, I'm going to ask the students some questions to make sure that they understand the lesson and allow them to raise their hands to answer the questions, or I will tell them the word family if they cannot think of any more. The first question I'm going to ask, can anyone think of any words that have common word families that we did not talk about? And I'm also going to ask, what is the word family in the words ring and sing? And hopefully somebody will be able to answer ing. Good answer. Okay, for homework, the learner will take home sets of the word family cards, and they will practice thinking of words and reading words that belong to that word family. And for early finishers, let them get together in small groups with their word family cards, and they can either take turns saying words within a word family of their choosing, or they can let another student pick a word family for them, and then they can come up with a word that belongs to that word family. And special needs students, the directions will be explained to them one-on-one. Word family cards will also be sent home with them, with instructions for parents to practice with them. Remediation students who need remediation will get in small groups and practice later during the day or during recess with their word cards. And for enrichment, the learner will be able to access more word family videos in the computer lab to reinforce the activity. And that's the end of the lesson.